Hey guys, Marsengan here, bringing off Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we're going to be jumping in to do the Great Ape Kid Goku DB Saga Stage 8, the final mission that I hadn't done, which was the Earthlings mission, because I don't have Tao or Tien, so I was really struggling with the mission. You can see here on the screen, I'm actually recording this afterwards. This came in super clutch. I hope you guys enjoy the run. It was my last attempt of the day out of the 6 attempts, and we managed to clutch it up, because the Earthlings team's definitely a bit hit or miss. I had to try out a couple of different substitutions until I finally settled on a good build, including a special certain AGL bald character that I've never really used since I even got him, and kind of came in clutch, especially on the on his first turn. So do go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think of the run, and yeah, let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, well, we're flying by the skin of our teeth here. This is my last attempt for the day, and we do not have a good starting rotation. So this is potentially going to be terrible. But I guess we'll see how we go. So they don't share any links. They don't share any links. Nice. I mean, I guess we'll do this. And we just have to rely on the Grandpa Gohan dodge chance. Can I connect? If I do this, will that connect those in orbs at all? Yeah, there we go. Still not enough to get a super for Hercule, but it is what it is. We have to dodge this or we just die instantly. Cool. Grandpa Gohan coming in clutch there at least. Now Grandpa Gohan, he's not going to do crazy damage. He might be able to do damage though, good. But he does lower attack. So that's very helpful. Oh boy. The AoE, not great there. Now this Krillin, I haven't used him much since he released, but he can support Earthbred fighters. He gets a buff if all the units are Earthlings. And he does greatly lower attack with his super. So that's like the main reason why he's on the team. Because him getting a double super here, like greatly attack lowering twice, is going to make a huge difference to the amount of damage that this guy can potentially do. So that puts us in a pretty good spot here now. And then next turn we can go Yamcha slot 1. Bulma, ideally we get the 7 orbs so that she can get her additional, which then means she gets to lower attack. We are going to be relying on the Videl getting the dodge chance. In slot 3 she has a 70% chance to dodge. Hopefully she can come through with that, because otherwise she probably just gets clapped. But we'll see how we go. I mean, 2 greatly attack lowers is pretty good, and 1 attack lower from Grandpa Gohan. Then we're going to get at least 1 attack lower from Bulma, although it depends. She could get the hidden potential as well, because we're getting the guaranteed one, so she gets 2 chances to proc it. The problem is my Bulma is built for full dodge, so her additional chance is not particularly high. But we'll see how we go. Yamcha obviously getting his attacks off here. The Yamchas need to get built up. I think I'll wait until they're both fully built up before we use their active skills, because we do want to try and make sure we do as much damage as possible, especially because when they're fully built up they get guaranteed crits, so then the active skill will guarantee crit, which I think is important. But additional here for 20 mil. I should have bought like an item that we could use just in case, because like I said, this is my last attempt on this for the day. So hopefully the team is going to clutch it up here. But yeah, the attack lowering is going to make a huge difference, so that's like the thing we kind of need to focus on. We've got double Yamcha set up, so the Yamchas are just going to have to go in slot 1, hopefully get as many rainbow orbs as possible, and then be able to dodge the attacks. And yeah, Videl infinitely stacks as well, so the more attacks she gets, the better. We won't be using our active skill, if you even can. I don't think we meet the condition on this team setup, actually. Because like it increases her attack power but lowers her defense, which we do not want to do. Coming in clutch with the dodges in slot 3, good. Okay, so we'll go for this setup here. I think we should keep Krillin on the rotation because of the just because of that support, the greatly attack lowering, I should say, because I feel like that is very important here. And then we'll grab these, yeah, try and grab same type orbs where we can to get the extra bit of healing. And then yeah, this should be a good turn for attack lowers here. Yamcha got 90% chance to dodge, so our boy coming in clutch. My Yamcha also has a full dodge build. I recommend full dodge because that's mainly what he needs to do. He needs to dodge in slot 1 so he can get off the extra attacks, and then hopefully just be good to go from there. So This is the one, though, because we started off with no Yamcha, right? So this is the one that actually hasn't been on a rotation yet. So his numbers are obviously starting out pretty low. His crit chance, he still has 50% built in, and every attack he does is getting the extra 10%. But slowly but surely he gets built up during the turn, up to 22 mil. Yeah, crit on this one. Yeah, there we go. We're doing alright in terms of dealing damage, because that's the thing, as long as the Yamchas keep dodging, and then our other units are applying this attack lowering, then normal attacks and the AoE aren't going to be a huge issue for most of the units on the team, especially if we do keep coming in clutch like that and getting the dodges. So I think we're looking pretty good. Obviously, again, Krillin, very low attack stat, not the greatest like unit or setup, but that's not what he's here for, right? He's here for the greatly lowering attack, and he did at least crit with his super, so that did damage. Takes 20k, because yeah, he gets defense on super, right? So on the first turn he tanked for double digits because he did a double super. But it's alright, because we can keep applying some more attack lowering here as well. So that works out fine. And then decent setup here. I think we could... Are you built up? Let's see. He's attacked 5 times, supered 4 times. So his, yeah, for every attack performed. So he will guaranteed crit now. So let's go ahead and... Actually, maybe we save it for the Bulma active skill turn. I think is a good idea. Because then that gives us a supercharge to the super attack. So, or to the active skill, I should say. So we'll go ahead and do this. Back to 100% HP. We've still got 90% chance to dodge, I say, as he takes the AoE. For double digits though, so that's fine. Hercule with the dodge. And there's our dodge. I mean, as long as he's always dodging the super, we're going to be fine. That 90%. Because, I mean, start of turn before he gets hit. In the showcase, we did see him getting built up to like 1 million defense. But he doesn't have anything else on top of that. He doesn't have damage reduction or guard or anything. So, make no mistake about it, if he doesn't dodge a super at any point from this guy, we will be instantly killed. Additional crit normal is not doing any damage is super awkward as well, because like the additional supers don't do insane damage, but 24 mil with a guaranteed crit is still pretty decent, but the fact that every additional normal just means no damage. Oh, there you go, he did get enough to crit there. I guess it's because his supers do greatly raise. So if he does an additional super first and then does additional normals, it's not as bad. But if he does the additional normals first, he's not doing damage. He needs to do that super to get the greatly raised for the turn. But it is what it is. We're doing okay. Bulma obviously doing no damage with the additional, but that's fine. The additional is just there to lower attack again. And then Hercule not doing any damage. But realistically, he is literally just an extra pick for the team as a unit that could be okay defensively. Because the options are pretty limited. With characters that are... Because remember, Yamcha's leader is not actually Earthlings. It is Earthbred Fighters and Saiyan Saga. So we've got to use Earthbred Fighter Earthlings characters. And there are the odd few who actually aren't like on the category, even though you would think that they should be. Mamba is one of them. The unit that a lot of people were using against the Vegito stage when it came out for the worldwide. The STR Vegito Blue, who could be attack lowered. Because she greatly lowers attack, I believe, with her super. But whilst she is an Earthlings character, she's not an Earthbred fighter, apparently. So she's not on Yamcha's leader skill. So it's a little bit annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. We got the 4 rainbow orbs, so Yamcha has a 100% chance to dodge on this turn before attacking. Videl gets the dodge, thank goodness. I mean, with the AoE and the attack lowering, I think it should be fine. The real issue here is the fact that he didn't super in slot 1. So Yamcha needs to get a lot of supers here to make sure he gets the good dodge chance. I mean, there's 2 straight away. So with the fact that we did the active skill this turn as well, he does have 80% chance to dodge currently. And then there's another super, 90%. Okay, he's cooking. Yamcha's cooking this turn. And then next turn we get the Bulma active skill. As long as I remember not to accidentally use it straight away. Actually, no. I think next turn's turn 6. Might be slightly too early. Yeah, next turn's turn 6. But look at Yamcha absolutely going off. Getting like the maximum possible supers. I'm pretty sure he has a 100% chance to dodge now. Oh boy, he really just went for it. Was that 6? Was that 6? Damn. Wait, can he do... No, he can only do 5, right? They were all supers. So Yamcha, just look at that. Absolutely clutching up in the final attempt. Yamcha going full ham in that last turn, absolutely destroying the Great Ape Kid Goku. So there you go, Yamcha's Easy A. I mean, without Yamcha's Easy A, that same team build would just not function the same, right? Because Yamcha would be dodge or die even against normals and then wouldn't be doing any damage. So that worked out quite nicely. Shout out to the AGL Krillin for the double super turn 1. That was a really good start as well. So yeah, that worked out quite nicely. So now we can go ahead and we got our under special conditions, which is the 6 Earthlings characters, and then beat all the missions for the stage. So there we go. Let me know how you guys got on with the Earthlings mission. If you had Tau and or TN, one or the other or both, you're probably able to do it before the Yamcha Easy A, but otherwise let me know what your team build was looking like down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.